play Genshin. Let's just make one of these first.
Add ash.
Ah, shoot.
Add astra.
Okay, so let me just close some apps down. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Gonna quickly burn my resin up. Oops. That's a really good.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds.
Cryo incarnate. Transfiguration. Kamisato art. Sometsu. Take flight. My will embodied.
The wind knows me.
There might be uses for this, but
Strike a pop.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorned.
By ordinance divine. Whirling snow. Embrace the ice. Yeah. Ha. Ta. Yeah. Ta. Ha. Take flight. Yoo-hoo.
Into the wind.
Transfigure it. Ha. Ta. Ha.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds.
Cryo incarnate. My will whirling snow. Sakura swirl. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ta. My opponent. Shower me with.
Into the wind.
Yeah! Ta! Take flight! Ah! Yoo-hoo!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Do your master's bidding! Take your troop! My apologies! Kamisato art! Sometsu! Ha! 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 Ta! Ya! 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 Ta! Whirling strike a pose!
The wind knows me.
My will embodied! Ha! Ta! Ta!
Hmm.
Shower me with
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
Cryo Incarnate! Transfiguration! Take flight! Embrace the ice! Huh. Ta- Yeah! 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 Ta! My My will embodied! Ta- ta- Yeah! Ta! Yoo-hoo!
The wind knows me. Clouds hide, the birds call.
Do your master's bidding! Take flight! Kamisato art! Sometsu! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Ta! Ta! Ha! Strike a pose!
One with nature.
Transfiguration! Ha! Yoo-hoo!
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Cryo Incarnate! My will embody... My apologies! Embrace the ice! Ta! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Take flight! Yeah! Strike a pose! Transfigurate! Ta! Yoo-hoo!
Into the wind. Clouds hide, the birds call.
By ordinance divine, take your true form. My apologies. Ha! Ha! Kamisato art. Sometsu. Yeah. Take flight. Strike a pose.
One with nature.
My will embodied. Yeah.
That'll be this one. Might be this one. This one. This one. Alright, I should look for more luminous side for evil acts. Try that there. Did I touch the no? Was it not like the ears? Can't quite see anything. Oh, so this is the rumored sacred land that people name the Fireball Fortress. And yet it is furnished in such a prosaic manner, shabby one might even call it. Surely a few swings woven from the vines of purple agate grapes might be built. Pure silver lamps mounted with candles made of abyssal sea salt. All the better like the cat-feeding platters with the motif of night-born stars. And yes, statues forged in the image of cat familiars by melting the venerable coinage of lost dynasties, and adorning them with strange pearls and dewdrops from the depth of a ford. Surely this would make it for an amenable choice. It's kind of hard to read Fischl's text, as it's just so flowery. You surely must agree, do you not, dear familiar? You have yet to declare your name to your princess, and think on that then, and know that shall be your utmost honor to be known to her. Meow? His name is Dilpy, esteemed princessin. Dilpy isn't the brightest, and he can't really understand or appreciate your exquisite choice of words. Please show him clemency, princessin. Hey, wait, no, that's not right. Why does Paimon get like this whenever she sees Fischl? Nothing wrong with that. Let me give it a whirl too. I, the great cat conjurer, sincerely pay my humble respects. As I anticipated. Cat conjurers, thou have once more been brought before our august person by the weavings of the threads of fates. It's a most pleasing reunion. What a title. Looks like Fischl heard about us for Fallerina. By your counsel, much thought have I given of late with an eminent right to realize that ingenuities obtained from prior experiences, and I have decided to select the most sagacious and sensible of cat familiars to accompany my eminent person on my sojourns. Now, so you're also planning on taking care of a cat, Fischl? Now, understandable. Most people want to have their own. I've seen just how adorable they are. But Fischl, don't you already have Oz? And the two of you tend to move really fast. Can the cats keep up? Or are you gonna have Oz fly while carrying the cats? I, the princess in the fertile often transfers 3,000 universes. Though such a journey may not be long, having more suitable companions and gain insight into things easily overlooked naturally wouldn't hurt. Oz also would like to have a cat familiar to play to join forces with, to guarantee that my moon shall shine bright as moonlight every second of the day. Yet 'tis a shame that though Oz went to great pains to don a form that set most at ease, he could not diminish his majesty fully, and could not approach the cat familiars. Whenever dear Oz gets within 5 paces of a cat familiar, the first shall inadvertently stand on end and inflate like a floaty unmoored. Any closer and terror overtakes them, and they flee for the hills. The animal archons, devoted and loyal nuns, recommended that Oz was posed without, and as their advice was sound, I graciously assented. Majesty? Oh right, Paimon gets it. You mean that Oz body has so much electro energy that a second enters the Fireball Fortress? All the felines fur get electrified, right? If that's true, then how could a cat ever travel with you, Fischl? If only there was some material to find out could block the effects of electro. Like rubber. And can make cat clothes out of that material and a cat could travel with you and that's no problem. Meow. Those electro slimes. Give it to me first. Those electro slimes would be no match once I've donned this panoply of war. And now that Paimon thinks about it, elemental power is super duper mega strong. If there was a material that could just easily resist something as powerful as the elements, that would be too good to be true. We probably shouldn't stand around daydreaming. The naivety did not jump to judge a cat's familiar talents through common sense. The semantic resources are mere mortal words struggle to accurately convey the properties. Perhaps somewhere in this world there exists a cat familiar that can dive deep into the depths, endure an inferno, and ride upon the wind. Such a special entity will surely have no fear of thunder or lightning. So long as I'm patient in my search, I shall find it, forsooth, even if I should seek for 10 years. 100 shall be but fleeting instant in that right. Additionally, the devotion to one's development in life is as important as the innate nature one is born with. I see this dopey has immense potential, thus after joining my retinue for a spell I will become all the more familiar with the power of Electro. By happenstance, I, the princess, have this entangled merely mirrored mental affairs. Thus allowing myself a tincture of time to spare, perhaps, then it shall not hurt. Endeavouring to stay here and familiarize myself with these cat familiars, in particular dystopia. Meow. And then Paimon hopes you have fun here in the Furble Fortress, Fischl. Yeah, it's kind of difficult reading Fischl's. No need to tremble, said the princess. You have done well to care for these cats familiars flawlessly, even. You want to find work. Yes, the princess, blah. I shall remain here for a bit longer, reading the potion of the soul of these feline familiars. Your Royal Highness, the princess and the fertile owned, how proceedeth reading? Yeah, Paimon's curious to hear how you get along with the cat. Did you find any special ones? It's been just a few short days, merely a snap of the fingers, however, and our promising feline retainers are yet deep in preparation to display their prodigious capabilities before my royal person. Only this creature with a name most humble as though it was seeking to actively conceal its unique talents. This dope has dared to respond to my test and has proven relative cooperative, praiseworthy indeed. Wait till the other cats just gave you the cold shoulder because they couldn't understand your unique way of speaking. And only Dopey is usually willing to spend time with you. Blasphemous slander, how could that be? Such topic telling worthy of further examination. Cat Conjurer is the time has come for you to demonstrate your wisdom and offer your counsel to mine against person. I'm sure that by this time you have long since gained deep insight into all the habits and favourite victuals fancied by feline familiars here. Oh, so I just want to ask what the cats like to eat. That's an easy one. You sure have a quick study the moment you notice the cat ignoring you immediately thought of using food to get close to them. A classic strategy. Most wise, my princess. This special intricate formulation could surely only be mastered by you, my cat conjurers most clever. To discern the potential of each of these feline retainers, I, the possession, must also reveal suitable skill amongst my talents unnumbered and show these cats the world. Good luck, Fischl. Well, remember to exercise portion control, even if it's a favourite food. Cats can't eat too much, don't let them pick out waste food. Paimon? Hey, why are you looking at Paimon like that? Paimon always ordered what she likes. And finish every morsel. She would never waste a crumb. At least Paimon doesn't think she ever wasted anything. That's what picking out. Paimon may sometimes eat a bit more than usual, but that can't really count as picking out. That's surprising. Is that a strategy? So there's not really much point of actually clicking. Yeah. How's Oz been lately? Oh right, what's Oz been up to while you've been playing in the Furball Fortress? Is he just waiting by the door? Or do he just go outside the city by himself? That'd be dangerous for him. Oh, do not jest, it's Oz we speak of. Osvaldo Herfron... being who reigns supreme over three universes. Surely you're not concerned for his safety, hardly necessary, you say? Even at 100 paces, 1,000 paces, any harbourer's treacherous intent will be overwhelmed and overawed by the mysterious depth of his gaze. I'll never dare to act rashly. In our journeys throughout the ages, it is inevitable that Oz now sometimes acts separately. When Oz is not displaced by my side, perverse peace and crime will actively conceal his person rather than chat with more. Simply by observing the placid surface of a lake, Oz can sift through millions upon millions of memories, and from them allow new philosophies undreamt of to bubble up. This is one of his favourite pastimes. Is that sleeping? I don't think she gets it. He should be by side of the lake right now, somewhere we can't see, resting, enjoying the breeze. So he gets out fun for the fortress, while Oz gets to treat himself. Resting the way he likes seems like a deal for no. Very good indeed. Congratulations are in order. Naturally, I had possessing and not long linger here in the Furball Fortress for the best matter of many different worlds to await the attention of them myself. The next time I see you two my good cat conjurers, I surely have sought out a cat familiar if he is not Oz's might and majesty. Bum, 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 bum. Hmm.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Yeah, I can click those later.
The cat is hissing at me, Miss Rosaria. I'm scared.
You should probably give him some space. Get too close and all that swatting might catch you in the face.
Oh no, seems like Valerina has run into some more cat-sized trouble.
Looks like the shelter has a new stray. There's something almost dignified about him.
Honorary Knight, Cat Whisperer. This big cat just barged in here after Snowball. He must have spotted her when she went out for a walk and followed her all the way back here.
Easy, easy. No one's going to hurt you here. All those evil things, all those bad people who forced you to do whatever it took to survive, they can't find you here. You're safe within these walls. You're surrounded by good people now. Their constant hovering might get a little annoying, but it's all for your own good. Just relax. A life of leisure isn't a bad thing, you know. You just have to get used to it.
He understood all that?
Looks like it worked. Smart cat.
Whoa, this cat is way bigger than the others. His coloring looks like fresh squeezed Buell fruit juice. And he's wearing a scarf too! Huh? Looks like there's some sort of design on it. Oh, it's the symbol of the Knights of Avonius! He deserves a name fit for a knight then. He is pretty feisty. How about Sir Patsalot?
You really do have a way with cats. He looks way more at ease now.
Paimon thinks you deserve to take the credit this time. Sir Patsalot seemed to calm down right after everything you said to him.
Hopefully finding this getting a bit more fun too.
It doesn't matter to me either way. Although, the fact that they're cute doesn't hurt.
Let Paimon and show you how to put Sir Pouncelot completely at ease. Paimon just needs to work a bit more of her magic and he'll be as happy as can be.
Hmm. 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 Ed? Guessing. Guess he just doesn't like the head popping touch at all. Eh?
Aw, that's a good kitty, Sir Pouncelot. You better be on your best behavior from now on, okay? Don't go causing trouble now. Paimon knows you're a sweet, happy little cat. You'll get along with everyone just fine.
He's so adorable. I just want to scratch his head and pinch his little cheeks.
He does have a certain endearing quality about him. When he's not causing trouble, that is. Huh. I wonder how he got that injury around his eye.
The traces of restorative potion indicate that Sir Pouncelot should be in the vicinity. Huh? Oh, it's the traveler Paimon and Sister Rosaria. And you must be an adventurer. I don't believe we've met. It appears Sir Pouncelot has taken quite the liking to you.
Albedo! It's been such a long time! It's super great to see you! But are you sure you're in the right place?
I'm assuming the captain of the investigation team is here for some important reason?
Captain? He's a captain of the Knights of Favonius? An important officer just showed up without warning. And I don't even have any refreshments or snacks to offer. Please, allow me to explain, sir. I assure you, this shelter is operating under a legitimate business license. All proper procedures have been followed.
After the elevator, blah blah blah, fancy sexual department. Whenever the investigating team doesn't handle such inspections. Assuming that elevator is right to investigate about meeting offenses for the rest of the hour, explain the purpose of the shelter, follow VIPs, intimidate and intimidate.
There's no need to worry. I was simply in the area helping my team address a small issue. Namely, the location of this cat right here. Not too long ago, Interim Team Feline Treatment Case Number 3, Sir Pouncelot, knocked out the weapons officer who was watching over him. He then fled and disappeared into the city. We knew we had to recover him as fast as possible. The cat belongs to the investigation team, and even bears the insignia of the Knights of Favonius. If he were to wreak havoc across the city, well, that would hardly be a welcome result for any party involved.
That would explain the Knights of
You're
Favonius.
saying Sir Pouncelot is capable of knocking out a knight? And what's with all those official-sounding titles you added to his name? Interim treatment case something or other? Is there something else you're not telling us?
Well, I suppose I should explain. 2 months ago, Sir Pouncelot got lost in the wild and accidentally ingested whopperflower nectar. Due to certain effects that are not entirely understood as of yet, the nectar caused him to triple in size.
Triple? Even regular-sized cats can get pretty bold when they're upset. A cat triple the size? Oh, Paimon bets even a hilly churl wouldn't be enough to scare off a cat like that.
So that's what happened. No wonder he was so anxious. For cats, or really any animal that lives in the wild, a larger size doesn't exactly confer many advantages. What it actually does is make their appearance more noticeable and their movements less nimble. Which in turn means living in perpetual danger of exposing themselves to attacks from predators. In other words, it means living in a constant state of fear.
Exactly. When Sir Pouncelot stumbled upon our encampment, he looked quite worse for wear. His entire body was riddled with scars, and he appeared exceptionally anxious.
That's awful. I guess he had a good reason for all that swatting earlier then. If all that had happened to me, I would be afraid of new people and strange animals too.
You don't need to worry too much. The problem has already been solved. I administered a restorative potion to eliminate the alchemical effects of the whopperflower nectar and help him return to a normal size. Although he still might appear a bit larger than the average cat, his current size, at least, should pose no more threat to his quality of life. While in our care, various knights have been taking turns watching over him. In light of his feisty demeanor, Klee decided to call him Sir Pouncelot. We all thought it was quite fitting. We even made him that little scarf as a testament to his time among our ranks.
Whoa, Klee and Paimon were totally on the same wavelength with this one! We thought of the exact same name! Great minds really do think alike!
Sir Pouncelot's extreme level of anxiety and caution around people may be a result of residual trauma from the time of his transformation. You could say he was less than friendly towards the weapons and signals officers on our team. Klee wasn't around that much to entertain him either. However, it appears Sir Pouncelot has taken quite the liking to you. The knights on my team would never have imagined that he could warm up to people like this.
Well, they are our dear cat saviors after all. The famed honorary knight and Paimon the cat whisperer. No matter how feisty or frightening the cat, after a few minutes with the traveler and Paimon, They'll be as sweet as can be.
If that's the case, then I have a question for you both. Would you be willing to adopt Sir Pouncelot?
Wait, really? But doesn't he belong to your team?
Well, we did take him in, but it was simply out of necessity. We were always planning to find him a permanent home after his condition became more stable. The investigation team is no place for a pet. We are a combat unit after all. Any knight he got close to would have to go on assignment eventually. It's hardly appropriate to just leave him at camp, and bringing him on our missions would only frighten him further.
All good points. He's been through quite the ordeal already. For a creature like that, it's best to keep him away from potential triggers. That way he can slowly recover in peace.
We could set up a nice cozy little home for him in the Serenity Pot. It has everything he could want, and most importantly, no monsters.
Very welcome to the family, Sir Pouncelot.
Thank you so much, Albedo!
Oh, no need to thank me. If you find yourselves with some time on your hands, maybe you can bring him by the encampment sometime. I'm sure my fellow knights would love a chance to see his calmer side.
That was so touching! I can't believe I got to witness such a special moment! I do believe this counts as the Furball Fortress's first successful adoption.
Hey, my veil is not a handkerchief.
It appears you enjoy interacting with small animals, Sister Rosaria. I must admit, I find that a bit surprising.
Paimon can also sense that you're an animal lover, Rosaria. You definitely have a way with cats. You just haven't realized it yet. After all, it's not a side of you that comes out very often. Snowball warmed up to you right from the start, and you were the one that helped Sir Pouncelot calm down back there.
Oh, I didn't really do anything though. I was just there.
Ah, I've got it! I've learned so many useful tips from our dear cat saviors recently. I've decided to extend the shelter's trial period for a bit in order to go over what I've learned. With some effort, I hope I can be a cat whisperer too one day. For now, though, I'll settle for cat whisperer in training. When I open for good, what do you say we run the shelter together, Miss Rosaria? With the two of us, we could rescue every stray in Mondstadt.
The sister and the whisperer working together. Almost sounds like it was meant to be.
Oh, well, this errand hasn't proved to be too troublesome. It's light on work and stress. I suppose I wouldn't be opposed to your suggestion.
I don't know much about rescuing stray animals, but this seems to be quite the milestone. Allow me to offer my congratulations. If my fellow knights run into any strays, I'll be sure to tell them to send them your way.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! I really can't thank you all enough for your support. Don't worry, there's a generous reward in store for each and every one of you. The trial phase of the Furball Fortress could not have been more successful. When we open for good, you all simply must come to the opening ceremony. We'll cut the ribbon together.
Now that's what Paimon calls a successful commission. Rewarding in more ways than one. Mora, a sense of accomplishment, and of course, our special friend Sir Pouncelot! Talk about a win-win-win! Paimon can't wait for the Furball Fortress to open for good!
This might give me 4. That should be... That's all my resin set.
Add Astra. Thank you for
That's the refend done for now. Now time for some abyss. Yeah, time to do my chores.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Nice and spicy. Eat this!
Rain cutter. Huh? Rain outlines your.
Enhanced Animal Module 75. Goba, get them! Stand clear.
No, my sword.
To the ferry.
There is no escape!
Hey! Shower me with thread! Hold the line! Everyone hold hands!
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Adventure time! Everybody stand back! Huh.
Nice and spicy. Hey, yeah!
Let me weave you a verse. Huh? Rain outlines your
Absorption test. Animo hypostasis and you. Animo test 6308.
Another test subject.
Ha! Teamwork is dream.
You're toast!
Rain cutter. Yeah. Huh? No, my sword.
Gooba, get them!
Huh?
Subject.
Illusion shut.
Make yourselves at home. Grow. Yoo-hoo! Rest and rebuild.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Hey!
Off we go. Ha!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of... Everybody stand back!
Hey, yeah! Absorption test. Yeah. Swirl, Mark II, Animo test 6308. Yeah. Out of my sight.
I'm going in! Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword!
Aggressions. You're toast!
Winter shall eventually come.
Everyone hold hands. I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom. Shower me. Let the world come alive. Uphill battle. Billowing surge.
Where's Cookie? I don't have to play. Kitchen. I can't really use our Hafen, so. Gotta use kitchen. I really need to grind stuff for Cabe, but it's so annoying though. And I know whatever. I don't have to be too serious with this, so...
Strike a pose! Hey! Make yourselves at home! This may hurt.
Stand with me! Lightning, Sheriff!
Incoming!
Cut to the chase!
Ha! Yeah! Speed of light! Hey!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh?
Order guide you. Solidify.
Steady as stone, as a good knight should. I'll catch up.
Yeah, I don't even have to play DC seriously until 12. Yeah, that'll do.
Yoo-hoo! I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
I'll settle this. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. Yeah. Let my name echo in song. Shower me with the...
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom. Committed to memory.
Dissipate. Lightning, purify. Cut to the chase. Ha!
I will have order. Gather.
Yeah.
Leave it all to me.
I am the cutting edge of fashion. Ha! Let's light it up. Ha! I'm going in. Huh? Let's light it up. Ha!
Probably didn't really need to use strongly. You can't really use Albedo.
Your
Strike a
journey
pose.
ends here.
I see everything.
Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Stand with me.
Incoming. With sword comes shadow.
Meet again. The golden slumber.
Huh?
Order guide you. Stabilize.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would. Ha! Yeah. Huh. 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 Someone needs... Huh. Huh. Time to clean up. Huh? Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
Arena. Nikita. Chuki. I still like playing Pikachu. Could really play Freeze, but doesn't matter too much.
Illusion shattered.
Teamwork is strength.
Ha!
Hey, yeah!
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate.
Now you shall perish. Ha! Ha! Shine down.
Everybody stand back. Ugh. Let's light it up.
Goba, get them! Eat this!
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Nice and spicy. Yoo-hoo! Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home. Grow, dissipate. Out of my way. Cut to the chase. Don't blink. Let the world come alive. Stop that. Shower me with prayer. Committed to memory. Speed of light. I'll settle this. With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
Be by accident. Go back in. Continue. Oh, that's the right button.
There is no escape.
Off we go. Adventures. Why do they never? I'm going in. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Huh? Ow!
You're toast!
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword.
Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Out of the frying pan,
Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
There is no escape.
Let's light it up. Huh. Yeah.
Grow. Stand with me. Don't blink. Incoming. Cut to the chase. Time to shine. Yoo-hoo! This may hurt a little. Life lasts for...
Illusion shattered.
Everybody stand back. Huh?
Nice and spicy. Hey, yeah!
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Now you shall perish.
I'm going in.
Eat this!
Witness the power of Gugwa. Huh? Know my sword.
lucky bet. Hit. Incoming. Hey! Shower me with... Committed to memory. Grow, grow, grow. Make yourselves at home. Lightning, purify! Speed of light. With sword comes shadow. Hit. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Hit. Yeah.
This is actually harder to do. That's why not this side, but not the other side.
Shine down.
Yeah. Shoot, I can't afford any more bandages. Teamwork is dreamwork.
No! Did I ruin...
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Huh?
Hey, yeah! I'm the frying pan.
Rain cutter!
Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered. Ha! Ha!
I would have died much quicker if I actually have my pistol.
This might hurt a little. Grow, grow, grow! The Temple of Wisdom!
Out of my way! Our bond is strong. Nowhere to hide. Hey! Don't blink! Time to shine! Strike a pose!
Make yourselves at home.
Lightning, purify! Stand with me. With sword comes shadow.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with... At all. I'm sticking with what I know with the hard nodes. That's actually good buff, actually.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
My apologies. Sakura swirl. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Let my name echo in song. Yoo-hoo.
One with nature.
Take flight. Yeah.
Torrents, bring refuge! Hold the line.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Kamisato art. Sometsu. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Let the world come alive.
Into the wind.
Allow me.
My apologies. Yeah. Ha. Ha.
Billowing surge.
As one with wind and cloud.
Rust and reap.
Yeah. Unthinkable. So rude.
The wind knows me.
Allow me.
Yeah! My apologies. In the end.
I don't know if I got time.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
I know you don't take too long to
Let me
kill with
read you
this
a
thing.
verse. Huh? No, my... Now you shall perish. I'm going in. Huh?
Nice and spicy. Hey,
Rain cutter. Huh? Huh?
Yeah. No burst now.
Strike a pop.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
rest and rebuild.
Take flight. Sakura swirl. I will not stand for this. My apologies.
Time to shine.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Hold the line. Torrent, bring refuge.
Shower me with praise.
Into the wind. Clouds hide. The birds...
Embrace the ice.
Billowing surge.
The wind knows me.
Take flight. There is no escape. Huh? Yeah. Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
Boba, get them. Eat this.
Witness the power of Gua.
There should be
Rain
plenty of
outlines your
time to
fate.
deal with you.
Torn to oblivion.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Illusion shattered.
Should be about time to use it.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's
Nice and spicy. You're toast.
rain cutter. Huh? Rain outlines your. Inazuma shines eternal.
Yeah, these PMD's not too bad anymore. This is pretty much useless. Yeah, can't really.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Allow me.
I will not stand for this.
Let the world come alive. Covenants of the deep. Hold the line.
Whirling snow. Sakura swirl.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Strike a pose. Unthinkable.
A brash maneuver. Billowing surge. Rest and rebuild.
Uphill battle.
Time to shine. Shower me with
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds.
Embrace the ice! A brash maneuver! Torrent, bring refuge! Hold the... Strike a pose!
Shine down.
Everybody stand back! Guba, get them! Eat this!
Witness the power of Gugwa. Huh? Rain outline.
Ha! 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 Ha!
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Nice and spicy! You're toast!
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Off we go. Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Hey, yeah! Out of the frying pan!
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Inazuma shines eternal.
And ultimately, this abyss is really easy to do. Yeah, I did some mistakes. Should I really just stop plunging first?
This realm... If you ever...
What? What cell was I trying to get again? So I was in... Might be in tenacity. I don't want to tenacity again. Might have been for Daya. Ocean Hue. It's not too bad. Tenacity's kind of pain to collect. Defense. not the worst splits. Hmm. We'll reject this, but I should only really keep 4 lines. Guessing I don't. Keep that for now.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
That all went to HP.
too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Hmm. Ah, so close. Let's see. Can't swap this one. I think I
Tea
would have to
parties are a
use
must
this.
for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Why is this so high? Defense. That's way more crit damage for Chiori.
Boring! Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Yeah, she has a lot of defense. What's the original piece again? It's a noblesse. So it's 2, 6, 13. Yeah, it's scale. It's diminished returns, and this is better ratio.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Hmm.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Hmm. Not necessarily a good piece. Yeah, kinda average. Well, but again, Navius would still be used.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
This is... I could really sack this.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Don't ever want to sack it off yet, but... this is really mean. It's not that bad, but it's not that great. 10%. HP. It's basically like 1 each, isn't it? So it's a free
Being
line.
too popular can be such a hassle.
Yeah, I probably won't
Who
use
knew the
this.
people would adore me so much?
I really want to see what this would get. Average. Yeah, it's not bad at it. So 1 upgrade, 1, 1, and 1. It's not the worst looking piece.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Okay.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered.
It is
If you'd like to learn the
better.
proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
At least 5% of crit damage. Which is negligible. I do get more attack out of it. And I guess this does fix Sinos slightly. Pretty nice.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Disgrace extremes. Is there something I don't want? That's...
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
What's this? So... Don't know why it's...
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
I can't swap this up. I can't move this. Electro damage.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
It's a decent trade-off. To be honest... Yeah, this is fine. That's it. This isn't that bad of a weapon, but I don't have someone I can really use it. Gave? No, yeah, gave. It's actually as fine for Albedo. Wish I've got another defense stats sword, but I don't think there's any. I don't think there's anything that is defense based. Hopefully they release something for it, but.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
It's kind of worth checking it out. There should be something I don't mind getting rid of. Don't know if I need these or not. That's pretty... That's alright. That's pretty good. It's pretty good, pretty good.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Hmm. That's
Being
two
too popular can be
upgrades.
such a hassle.
I'll
Who
keep
knew
her
that people
around
would
for
adore
now.
me so much?
Hmm. Hmm. I
Tea
guess this
parties
can
are a
go.
must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper
I guess this
etiquette,
can
I'd
go.
be happy to teach you.
This could go, but it's kind of annoying to get. Hmm. Hmm. It's not great, but yeah, it's not great at all. It's good for.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more
It's better than this, I
interesting to do?
guess. I mean, I could risk it. Practically the same piece. Three upgrades. So 1, 2. Sorry. Any other pieces I can sacrifice?
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Maybe I should have kept that. I should probably look into how to build Charlotte. Because I don't actually know what set she
Tea
prefers.
parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Maybe I can look. Any bad sounds I don't want. Yeah. HP. EM. EM. HP. ER. God, this is an ugly piece.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do? Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Yeah, well, I'll go with that. I guess I'll risk it. I risk poorly.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
What was I wanted to do? Alright, inventory. Okay, that's done for now.